Thank you, Chair. Coincidentally, I was the Minister of Education until, and now I'm the Chief Minister. So, I think on education, the answer was clear, but the simple motivation was that His Excellency decided that human capital development was the only way in which we can transform society. And human capital development in a country where illiteracy levels were super high. In fact, if you're an adult female who live in a rural area, your literacy levels that we saw were about 8%. And you're not going to transform a society when the majority of the people did not have access to quality education. So the National Development Plan was aptly named Education for Development. And it focused on human capital. And all the innovations that we did were to, as you mentioned, improve access, improve quality, so curricular reform, increasing teacher salaries, training, expanding the number of schools. We built and added well over 1,000 additional classrooms. We were able to digitize the system, transform the entire curriculum, and roll out new systems. And the minister from Rwanda, Agnes Nyalonge, is a good friend, and a lot of what we did with our annual school census and digitizing, it's something with the education radio as well, is something that she that we spoke to. So radical inclusion was a core component, and when you looked at how we participated in the Transforming Education Summit, it was very much underpinned by that focus on inclusion. To your second question, yes, our current National Development Plan actually has two things of importance. Most of the NDPs were 5 years developed before. This NDP is not 5 years. It goes until 2030 instead of 2028. And there was a decision made there by Cabinet that we did not want it to be based on governments, but that actually the National Development Plan is medium term. It's not 5 years per government. And so we linked it and aligned it very well with the SDGs. And we're not forgetting education. We have what we call the Big Five. The first one is Feed Sierra Leone, agriculture, food security, linked to a lot of the other broader developments. The second one is human capital development again, so education remains important for us. Skills development is something that we are prioritizing, higher and technical education. The third component is public service reform, so public service, local governments, justice sector. We have the fourth one is infrastructure and digitization. Is something that we have. And then youth employment, we want to create about 500,000 jobs. All of this, we believe, is what will lead Sierra Leone to our destination for middle income by 2035. So we have expanded the human capital development efforts and now linked it to the SDGs and also prioritized on the other areas that we started on. Thank you.